Okay, so the person I'm interviewing today is actually my oldest brother. He's 29 years old, and he graduated from Endicott College with a marketing degree, and then stayed with his MBA to get his marketing degree. Um, he's been working with his family his whole life, probably. He started as a laborer under my father's construction company, worked under my mother's granite company in the finance department, a little bit in the marketing department, and now we decided to purchase a restaurant in 2009 and kind of take it over as a family, and that's what he's been doing right now. He took that over with my other brother, Lucho, who's about 25 years old. So they both kind of equally split the responsibilities to take over the restaurant. And, this is just an interview on how everything's been going with the family business, and my father being, the boss and him working under him. How is it having your father being your boss? Any problems, troubles, etc.?
It can be difficult working with your father.
Any reasons or any particular problems with it?
Well, our father in particular is very needy, very, I don't know what the word is.
Particular.
Yeah, he's very particular, I guess you could say.
All right, next question. How is it splitting responsibilities with your younger brother on running the restaurant?
We have no problem splitting responsibilities.
Okay. Next question. Would you rather work under somebody that is not a family member?
Never.
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 Just because of trust issues, because of,
Well, one, I've been doing it for so long, I don't think I'd ever be able to go back the other way, but probably just me personally being a control freak. I need to be able to control things.
Yeah. Our fourth question. Do you believe working with your family member makes it easier to run your business? Why or why not?
In some sense, it's easier because you can trust that person, or at least you think you hope you can.
So it's
that makes it easier.
so it's basically just the trust issue is more easier.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes it easier is trust.
Sure. All right, next question, Ange. What are the major problems that you feel that you have come across with having a small family business?
Just differences in opinion on a lot of things. That after work, you don't go home and and it just goes away. Those are problems you take home with you, and they usually lead into after work hours. So it's 24/7.
So it's more like bringing your work environment into your personal life.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Next question, Ange. Do you feel that opening this restaurant has brought your relationship with your father closer or farther away? Explain.
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I mean, one, you get to see each other every day, which is a thing that a lot of families don't have or don't get to do.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, we'll probably look back and say that it was all brought us closer because we were with each other every day. But there's definitely times where you want your father to be your father, not your boss. But,
Do you have issues with him being like, him being older and more old school, and you being like the younger and have like more new techniques? Like since he's been working for so long and has more experience, do you feel that he like trumps your opinion because of that?
yeah, there's definitely an old school, new school
Clash.
problem. Not problem. It's like that's where all the arguments come from.
Yeah. All right, next question. Do you feel that this restaurant has brought your family closer together? Why or why not? Not just your father, but your family in general.
No, I think we were pretty close before. I don't think it's brought us further away or closer. I think it's just we've always been that way before the construction.
What made you decide to enter the family business rather than venturing on your own to work for another business or company?
I don't know. With me, I don't think I had a choice.
You feel like it was almost an obligation being the oldest son?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Okay. Next question. How do you feel about hiring friends or acquaintances as your employees?
Never again.
So you tried it.
I used to do it, but I won't do it anymore. I refuse to.
Why is that?
Because it never ends good. I can give you like 4 examples of it just never ending good. But there's no good ending.
Almost a conflict of interest, and it breaks friendships and ties and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, breaks for sure. Breaks friendships. Some, it's sometimes being friends. It's just good to be friends and nothing else.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense. Next question is, do you feel that trust is an issue with being involved with a family business? An example being trusting your family members to make the right decisions and trusting them with financial issues?
Well, trust. When we make decisions, we don't do anything until there's a collective decision made. So right now, there's three of us that make decisions, and if two go one way and one goes the other, usually the other one agrees. After the other two persuade them. So
Yeah. Whole democracy going. Okay.
yeah, decisions really aren't made like by one.
All right, what is the benefit of being involved in a family business?
The benefits is total trust as far as like money and things like that go. And and two, you can talk and have conversations, and you know that the other person doesn't have like their own agenda, like a hidden agenda behind it. Anytime you talk to somebody else outside the family, their intentions could be different than what the ultimate goal is.
Yeah.
So
What about cons? Any cons in being involved in family business?
well, I'm sure because if things go bad in a family business, like real bad, like trust is broken or something, then it makes like a normal family problem go from like 0 to 10 because there's so much like emotionally invested,
But so far with your individual business, it has not gone that way.
Right.
It's been smooth.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, let's keep it that way. Next question: what is the main problem of working under your father? If you were to tag a main problem with it, of working under Dad.
Well, our father in particular doesn't know how to separate business and personal. It's all one. So with him, that's his biggest problem. That's him. I mean, he'd have to answer that question for himself, but his biggest problem is there's no off switch. There's zero off switch.
Yeah, so everything comes home. Nothing just stays at work.
Yeah, and even, it's too much. Like, sometimes it's too much. Like, you need to chill the fuck out sometimes.
All right, Angelo. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right, dude.
All right, bye.